5. Yeah. Working. We're all good. I'm not very good at this. Kind of hard for me to tell some. Good, we're good. Yeah. All right. We're getting straight into the meat of today's video. Today's live. I've done all the stuff that I want to do regarding my I've done everything I wanted to do regarding Ancient City. I've found everything. I've done everything. Today, as I promised, we're gonna do the Mangrove Swamp. Not Wednesday. I said I would do it. Not when I saw it. There were current viewer went away. Oh, I'm not good enough for you. Yeah. So we've done the Ancient City. I've done all the exploring. I did die like 4 times to the Warden recordings. You guys are gonna get to see that in the video when it's up. I'm pushing everything forward like a lot. Oh, that is weird. Why did that happen? My world corrupted? That's not how it normally looks when the world loads. Oh, oh. I was just exploring Ancient City. It's done. It's not fully explored. We've just found everything that we want to find in it. Which for us was let's I forgot to do some important that. This, but I want it. Nice. Okay. I had a good idea. It's a little bit of like a escape move because I don't have a second monitor. So I had the idea of having my phone off to the side, and that will show my chat. So I'll have a chat box on the side. I'm just gonna pause the video so not making any possible. And I set it up. If I set it up like that, like this, like this. Oh no, the problem is my charger pulling it down. This is a little held together by duct tape. I think we got it. Now it's set up so that I have my tube showing the chat. So it kind of works, but it really doesn't. It functionally works, but so yeah, I have the chat box. We have 0. I'm still gonna keep a okay. I should set most of this up before I start the live stream. But yeah, I've just been kind of exploring the brand new stuff that we got. So this is all the loot. This is the booty. Um, it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. That's my issue. My biggest issue is that I want to go further north. That's what I remember there was in this world is that further north. Oh, I don't want. Further north, there's Mangrove Swamp. So if I just head up there, I should be able to find it. I don't think, because I also remember it was super big. Like, it was a huge swamp. It'd be good if I just head up there. I want the stake, axe. Oh, I should. I'm gonna invest these time into axe. That's probably the smart thing. My phone turned off. Okay, maybe it's not gonna work. If it's paused, could have it playing, but just like on silent mode. Maybe. Have it. Okay. I have it playing now. So, um, a little. This is very budget. If anybody's watching this, how it goes. That's also normally stuff like this. I think we're good. Now it's playing. It's just not having sound. Gonna have to worry about that. I do want to really quickly talk about things. I think the other side disc already been talked about a lot on Minecraft. Been out for long enough where gonna take the apples. We're gonna take some cobblestone and our boat. Then that's it. So I'm hopefully gonna be able to return to these coordinates. Hopefully I'll be able to return here. If I can't, then that'll be pretty bad. I'm gonna take the bed. I shouldn't die, because traveling on the surface is pretty calm. It's not like bad like traveling in the nether. And yeah, so we're just gonna head north this direction. And yeah, I might pull up the chunk base, but I don't think we'll need it. Don't think we'll need a chunk base map, because I think we're just gonna be good just going straight north. Because once again, it was just so big. It was such a big mangrove swamp. But I think that there would be that I would be able to really big hill. The big cave behind me is. I bet that leads down to that ancient city, huh? Right there leads down to the. Much easier to check chat now. Perfect. I love it. Being able to look. Oh, it's good. Big mountain. Is that a shattered savannah? No. No way. There's no way that's a shattered savannah. We're back into the. I'm so glad. I'm heading up. The sad thing is that I'm not too sure if we can carry much of anything back from the mangrove swamp, because we have so much loot from the ancient city back at that little camp, the rest stop camp. I don't think we'll really even be able to hold any. So that's bad. What I was thinking of doing is putting a portal way out here, because we've already traveled this far. So maybe we could have like a out here eventually. I already have plans for 2 bases. Run out of base. But it's an idea. You could have something out here. I guarantee that there's something cool rather than like there's not just the mangrove. Something cool out here. It would be cool to bring back a frog, but that would be hard at the same time. I'm not sure if you can lead. It would be my guess that you can probably not lead. Probably not lead. Which sucks. But yeah, I don't think you can lead a frog. But I would like a frog, because they didn't reveal this. Mojang didn't show this, but there's actually a secret block that the frogs can. It's called like a frog light. I just recently learned about it. It's if a frog eats a magma cube, one of the little magma cubes. If it eats a magma cube, it'll produce a frog light, which is kind of like a. My best description from what it looks like is like a white. It kind of looks like a bone block. So if you know what a bone block looks like in this game, it looks like that, but it produces a lot of light. So it's kind of like a stream light in that sense. So it's actually really cool. I think it'll be pretty useful as well. Just any light blocks are always real. Thinking that we should do is mine some of the obsidians that we can get. A couple of nether portals. That could be a cool idea. Having one at the Mangrove Swamp, and then probably having one at the ancient city could be a good idea. Um, yeah, I don't think I'll return to the ancient city, but if I do need to, I know I'll have a portal there. I don't have to walk 1,000 blocks out in the. And also, I don't think. No, that's gonna destroy the. Again, please. Do. Did I check this chest? I'm gonna get some obsidian. I think that is the smart move. Then we're gonna be able to. We're gonna be able to make some. That'll be good for travel. Like I was saying, I don't think there's really a reason for us to return to either of these places right now. If I just get the saplings, but I know the saplings are special. I remember that it's not like a normal sapling. It's like or something grow until that's pretty. So we'll have to get some of those. I think I know what they look like. I think they grow out of the ground. I'm getting a little nervous that we're like, I was gonna say I was getting nervous that we were like halfway there, and I haven't seen any mangrove swamp. No chats yet. Let me check. Sure has nothing to say about that. I was thinking maybe like my phone doing it doesn't show every chat, but um, no different. Check some. That's very loud. Got called. I got called. Uh, let's go back. Back. Is that? No, I thought that was something. Uh, on going. We're about, yeah, we're about halfway there. Good. Um, it's about like 4,500 blocks about out from the from where we were. So, yeah, we're pretty good. I want to get back home in this live stream as well. I don't want to end it at the Mangrove Swamp because it's going to be again. When I play again, I'll have to walk all the way back home. So that'll be pretty annoying. So I want to get home as well. So I'm trying to go pretty fast so that I can do that. Let's see. Internet check. Not made much progress. Look at this cool thing. This reminds me of some old Minecraft. This it's like a weird check. Got emo. Thanks. Hey, I know we're going to High Adventure. Hasn't that? Emo right now. Um, we're gonna. Oh, hang on, hang on. I apologize. My dog was scratching at my door. She was scratching at my door. The little girl. She was angry. I see. Where were we going towards the portal? It's another portal. How much? I got 15. That's enough for one portal. I think we're just good. But I'll still check the. No urgent. chats besides the emo by my friend called me. I think we are getting pretty close. Problem is all right. Check the nether portal. Chest. Golden apple. Alright. We're off again. Heading northbound. If my frame rate looks a little bad, Minecraft Optifine hasn't really. There it is. I see it. I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna worry. I see the tree. Yeah. Ooh. Look pretty cool. Looks very thick. It looks like a jungle from but shorter. Oh dang, it's super thick. What the heck? Hello, Melon Gamer. Hello. How's it going? Glad I have two viewers. I'm doing it, Mom. Look at this. Whoa. This is cool. Okay. There's some interesting things to be found in here. Ugh, wait a minute. Wait, listen to that sound. Hello, Melon. I already said hello. Ugh. Wait, listen to this. And I'm gonna turn it up a bit. Ugh. Ugh. That sound. So bad. So bad. Dead bush. Not gonna worry about that. Ugh, it's all mushy. But this is cool. I thought that the Mangrove Swamp was gonna be like not as packed full. Oh, I like the water fog as well. The water fog looking. If I come over here to the regular water, that swamp water, not seeing through this. Oh, this is a cool biome. I'm impressed. I thought it was. I've heard people say that they actually don't like the Mangrove Swamp. I don't know what's to not like here. Very atmosphere. Okay, let's start experimenting with. This is mud. Right? Mud. Crafting recipe. Maybe 4 blocks make mud. Oh, 4 blocks do not. That. No. I have not seen. Oh, there's one. Oh, this is weird. The trees spawn super weird. This it? Okay. I love these trees. They're so cool. They're complete red. This is a cool block as well. The mangrove root. You can just normal mine them with a normal axe. No silk touching me. Judging by how fast you're able to break them with zero efficiency, I would say you're probably able to mine these guys. Getting the moss carpets are annoying. I have moss. Okay, I'm wondering. So you can of course use it. We're gonna see mud. That. Oh wait, muddy mangrove root. Ooh, it's cool. Pickaxe? No, probably axe. Oh, shovel. Shovel's the right tool. Still it's still drops. It only uses the shovel. Okay. Muddy mangrove is pretty cool. There's packed mud with wheat. Oh, okay. Kind of like a adobe brick, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of like adobe brick. Have any? But that's cool. You can make packed mud, and oh, there's some muddy mangrove roots right in the. Like am I going? I feel like I'm going slower in mud. No, you do sink a little bit. That uh my coordinates. Standing on normal ground, I'm at 0.00. That means I'm on a full block. If I go down to the mud, it's like an eighth of a block. That's pretty. Mangrove. Of course, I love this new block. And it's like actually red. We have a really red. Oh, we have like an actually red wood type now, because I mentioned it in my what I was recording earlier, that the acacia is orange. Can't argue with that. Like, this is orange, an orange, and then the crimson is purple. So we haven't actually gotten a red wood yet. This is like an actually cool redwood. It's like mahogany. Like that deep. Love it. I'm definitely gonna be using my in my weird base that I have back in the. Yeah. It's really cool. I like it. I wasn't expecting though that it kind of looks like the mangrove roots on the outside. I like this texture as well. Textures. And let's check the stripped. Very cool. I think if I do use the mangrove, or the logs, I'll definitely use the planks and like lots of things. If I'm using a log, definitely be stripped. Stripped looks the best. Hang on, we'll get a better view of it. Not in the tree. It kind of grows in like a weird way. Oh, I would do that. No Optifine. Something I like to do personally. Whenever you're dealing with trees, I like turning on smart tree rendering. But then that makes it, you can. So that's pretty. Okay. I'm kind of getting it now. So the tree spawns up high, the actual stump, and then the roots come out of it into the floor. Yeah. Like the stump, you see the stump is way up here, but then there's like a bunch of roots that hold it up. That's how you're gonna be able to farm this. I think these are the saplings. Mangrove propagule. Something like that. Yeah, I believe these are the saplings. Can place them on the floor like that. It kind of startled me. New music always startles me. Oh wait. Okay, these spawn really frequently. All over. Oh, you can get this stuff from just using. Roots aren't that fragile. I believe, yeah, you grow them in water. I wish it was nighttime, because I would try and find, I'm wondering if skeleton shoot. Or sorry, if bone meal. So I'll get that from skeleton. I was wondering if bone meal makes the mangrove swamp grow into actual. I would bet pretty fairly that it doesn't get bone meal. Look at this. This is cool. Swimming through the roots. I don't know what you guys are talking about when you say that you don't like the... People are calling it the 1.19 mild update. I like it. I think it's really cool. Look at this. Really cool. I want to find frogs. Oh, there he is. The devil. Hey, bud. Okay. Frogs? I don't know what you really do. They get angry at you. I feel bad. Do you eat this? Do you add? Oh, he jumped! Jumped. Wait, jump again, dude. Again? Here, I'm gonna take a nap. Oh, that's so funny! Jump. Little mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. I hit you. I punched you, dude. Jump again. Jump again. Again. Jump. Funny. Here, do you need like... It kind of reminds me of the pandas when they roll around. It's just, I think it's just funny. Like the pandas rolling, the frogs jumping. I think it's pretty fun. I dropped the sapling. This is really cool. I love this. But I do think that this is really it. Oh, I do remember. Apparently there's like... There's a jungle or an acacia village somewhere around. I'm not sure exactly. The song is... Song is cool. I liked it. I like the kind of funky, adventurous type. Yeah, look at this. You have to like I have to climb up the roots to get the actual wood. That's cool. I like that. How you have to kind of traverse the roots to get to the actual good stuff. It's kind of like how like dinosaurs and even giraffes today have to kind of like look around trees. You have to kind of like find. You have to crawl around the tree, find the good fruit. You have to kind of poke around in it. Kind of like that, where you have to like poke around in the roots to get to the actual stump. So that's pretty cool. I don't know what that analogy was. That was a weird. And graphs and. But it made sense in my mind. Like, you know. Let me explain better. So, like, giraffes will kind of have to, like, you know, poke around in trees to find like fruit stuff, or just eat the leaves in general. They have to like kind of poke around a bit. I feel like it's kind of like this, where like I have to poke around, and then I find the good stuff. I hope that makes sense. These trees get pretty big, but it doesn't look like they get big. They get really big. Yeah, like look at this. This is like the height of a jungle tree. Look at that. That was tall. Oh, I would guess that was like 12 or so blocks tall. That was good height on the tree. Oh, I actually do want to do this. I want to poke up my head up top. That it's just green for as far as you can see. Oh, look, there's the kind of see above my head. There's the village I was talking about. Did see that on the chunk base. Village right in the middle of the jungle. I actually do want to go and see that because I think it'll be super cool. I bet like some of the houses are in the jungle. So I hope that's the case, because then that'll be how it kind of like how it sort of breaks its way through the jungle or through the swamp. It's not even jungle. It feels like a jungle. This is reminding me of living in the jungle. Remember, in my last, well, in this world as well, we're living in a big jungle. So it kind of reminds me of that. I think it was the. I might get lost. If I get lost in that. Oh, here's another frog. Hey, dude. Anything I give? I tried that. Moss? Do you take stick like a dog? Uh, you eat root? I bet. Oh, so funny. I love it. How he kind of just like jumps around. Once again, like the pandas. The pandas rolling on the. So fun. Let's see. Jungle. Village. Yeah, look at that. How this house is like in the jungle or in the swamp. I'm gonna call it a jungle so many times. When I say jungle, this is what I'm talking about. This is a jungle to me. It really is similar to a jungle. This is the jungle. Yeah, look at this. How the path goes through the. This is cool. This is cool. I wonder if there's any. Look at this. This is a cool village. Real talk. This is a very cool. There's no houses though, so it just has paths for nothing. Oh, here's some wheat. It's so smart. You can check out the packed stuff. Go. Packed. Recipe. Go. Oh, didn't make it yet. Check. Mud bricks. Ooh, that's a weird sound. Oh, listen to walking on it. Yeah, mine's pretty quick. It reminds me of the what's that one block called? There's a block that it really reminds me of, like breaking it. It really reminds me of, like, I don't remember. Break some more of this. Golem. Good sir. My iron golem friend. Man, this is cool. This was the perfect update to add the village for the jungle. I wish they did it, but it's too hard. I think it would have been the perfect update to like figure out how to add the swamp, maybe the jungle village, but definitely the swamp village. Because seeing how this looks, like this path going, like this is so scenic. The path going through the mangrove swamp. This makes me want to see the jungle swamp or the jungle village. I'm mixing up. I want to see the swamp village. Look at that path. That path is so cool. How it's like under the root stuff. I want to see this jungle village or this swamp village. They won't let me. I think this is about where I have seen. I want to get okay. Fine. It's close to. I bet this probably mines with like. This is cool. Oh, look at that! How the root and like. I love it. I think it's so cool. I think it's so cool. It's like very atmospheric. It's kind of like also scary at the same time. It's like big, like dense swamp jungle mixture. I think it's so cool. I bet this place at night is horrifying. but I've been kind of a sleepy. But yeah, I bet this place during night is so scary because it'll like it's so hard to see the monsters. Maybe they might not spawn on mud because it's kind of like because skeletons can spawn on soul. Can I not make this jump? I can't make this jump because the carpet's in. There we go. That was annoying. I did the same jump like 10 times and guys, this that dead bush got me. I thought that was one of the frogs. There are inventory. That I'll be fine without. Lily pads are useful. I don't know. I still have so much stuff back at that ancient city base. I wish I didn't have all that stuff back there. If I didn't, then I would totally bring like everything I possibly. I would bring like a billion of every single product. But I wonder, because it's like not a full block, I wonder if it's possible to like bridge with block. Or if it's possible to I can go like this. Okay, yeah, I can tower up. Because maybe like if it was deep enough, I bet you wouldn't be able to make the jump. Like, I got 2 more cats. Hi, up Gav Gav. Hey guy, I haven't been. That's why I would like my phone to go. Let's see. Let's set it up. Or I'll check on. It's more accurate on my phone or on my computer. Head out. Okay. If you're wondering, I'm setting up chat so I can see on my phone. I do not have this. That sideways. Your mic is cutting out a lot. The mud noise sounds different than I expected. Heck yeah, dude. The mud noise sounds so weird. If my mic is cutting out a lot, I think it's because I was looking sideways. If I'm looking straight on, does it work? If I'm looking straight onto the mic. Yeah, the mud noise sounds super weird. Now, let's put down some torches. Listen to this. Okay, you're good. Yeah. I think it was just because I was like away from the mic a bit. Listen to that. Listen to the mud noise. That's weird. And walking on it, I don't know. It looks kind of cool. I don't know if I'm gonna build with it because of the sound. It's like it kind of What was the other block that I didn't like? There's 2 blocks that I can. It sounds too click. Oh yeah. That's all. Like it's like. I know what you mean. Yeah. Clicky. It's what's the other block? It's the shroom light. I hate the shroom light because walking on it sounds so weird. I think just like it's like oh, I'm not gonna imitate it. No. It's like a boom boom boom. How like when you place it down. I don't like that sound because like weird. And then how like when you're walking on it, it goes Yo, what's up, Joey? Heck yeah. We got 2 people. Let's go. Oh, I'm placing a bunch. It was those 2 blocks that just like I don't like it. I don't like it. Like it at all. I don't like it. Which way are we headed? Okay, this is north. If we're I'm not gonna leave yet. Ready to the way out. I want to get lots of mud. Lots of mud will be good to have. Yeah, that sound. The sound is weird. And then, Joey, did you hear the, I don't like the packed mud. How's your day been, Joey? Joey's a G. Joey's been here since the start, bro. I don't even know what you've been. I don't even know. Joey's been here since day one. Listen to this. Joey, this one's for you. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird though. I don't like it. Like, it's really weird to me. And then, I wonder if this one. I kind of like that. Wait, hang on. I need a bit more of those. I need to experiment. That noise is horrible. I know, right? It's like, hang on. It's like, it's so gross. I like this noise though. Oh, there's a creeper! Oh my gosh, there's a creeper. Oh, handle with him. Don't explode. Okay. Oh, that could have been bad. No, yeah, this one. How kind of just like my dog again. Dog is scratching at me. It kind of reminds me of like sand. I don't know. It's kind of like sandy to me. Want to stream Apex tomorrow? I'm going to High Adventure. I'm gonna be in the Colorado River. So I can't stream Apex. This is why this stream was today. I planned it on being on Wednesday, but I had to move it forward a day because Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. That's kind of like with me. I was totally planning to do this on Wednesday. I forgot that big thing that we've been talking about for like. I haven't checked out. Okay, so we have some mud. If I want to build with it, I'll definitely have to come back. Let's check out the leaves. I think the leaves look super cool. What are they called? Mangrove leaves. Just mangrove. Oh, this is a good. Check this out. I like them. I think I like it kind of just like very up and down. It sounds weird, but the mud noise should have been like water. Oh, or wetter. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the mud noise, like the normal mud, is more just like sticky. Hi, how's it going? Hello, Timo. Is that Timo? Timo. Heck yeah. How's it going, Timo? That back. Yeah, the mud noise. It's to me it sounds really sticky. Doesn't sound wet enough. Sounds very sticky. Great. Heck yeah. Good to hear. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I think I agree with you, Joey. It should have been a lot wet. Dead bush. Oh, never mind. Did I not get a dead bush with a hoe? Diamond hoe tired. I can't even get the dude. This diamond hoe is so bad. Look at this. I can't even get my freaking dead bush. I just get sticks. The worst. Yeah, like I was saying, the leaves. I really like the leaves. You see this hoe right here? This hoe, how it's perfect. The diamond hoe type shit. It's very good. I got this for free at an ancient city. So this hoe can be found naturally. Efficiency 4, silk touch, mending, unbreaking 3. Can be found in an ancient city. So what I was saying earlier today, I feel like the new meta for finding like enchanted tools might be going to the ancient city, because it's like on the same level as like the end. Like the end loot is maxed out most of the time. Ancient city apparently is also maxed out. So, but there's lots of curses So I found like some really good pants with like mending and like protection, but they had Curse of Binding on it. So I don't know how. I don't know how what. Not sure what you're referring to. Sorry. Song is sounds like it's like from like another. I like this update. But yeah, once again, people are calling it the mild update. The ancient city, I'm not sure if I like the idea of getting them. I do know what you mean, because like for me, the ancient city is just so tough that it's really hard to like want to go into it. Like I've experienced it. I'm like for the most part maxed out. Okay, that's actually a lot. I have like Prot 4, Prot 2 right there. If I had more protection, it's probably Morbius. Morbin. We're Morbin right now. This is very Morbin right. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the ancient city. I feel like if you have like a lot more like insurance that you're gonna live, then it's okay. Because I had like I think in total I died 4 or 5 times in the so like I don't think that risk. Morbius is a Marvel legend. He's not just a Marvel legend. I don't think you understand. Morbius is a cinematic legend. He's like a cultural legend. Dr. Michael Morbius. He's the man. If you think about human culture, you think of like Dr. Michael Morbius. That's who you think of. But I'm sorry, that was dumb. What was I saying? The ancient city. It's if you get more insurance to live, then I think it will be good to farm like there. But yeah, I like your lights. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. I got these like 5 years ago at a Christmas party, and I've never plugged them in, but a couple months ago, it's Sweaty Teddy. I'm doxing your name, okay? You doxed my name, so I'm doxing your name. Me and Sweaty Teddy, were hanging out, and I just plugged him in, and I like him. I set them green. I set them green today because it's the swamp, right? You know, green swamp. I think it makes sense. It was my idea to set them up, right? I don't think so. I don't know if it was. I don't know. I don't think so. Also, still fudge you because you doxed my name. But yeah. What was I saying? I got sidetracked totally. The ancient city. It's cool. It's cool. But I feel like also it might be a little easy. Oh yeah, we were playing GTA, remember? I do remember. And it's permanently in my YouTube channel that it was somehow live streamed that we were playing GTA. But luckily for you, not for me, I am shameless. Luckily for you, I took it down. So that's thank me. You can thank me for thanking it. I'm back up here. Look at that. That's cool. I want to go there. See this? How it's like, ooh, okay. Oh, that was a bad move. All right, I accept your thank you. Get in our chest boat. Bulldoze all through the patties. Crappy patties. Hey, get out of my inventory. Look at this. Come back here. Brought the lily pad. Right? Okay. At my bed. We're gonna climb this mountain. We're gonna just look out. I'm gonna maybe turn up my. I don't know if I've mentioned it. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody, for the poor quality. Because they haven't released Optifine yet. for 1.19 because normally Optifine like releases in like within maybe like a week the update going out. It's been probably 2 weeks or maybe even three. Probably been closer to three now. 3 weeks and the update hasn't come out yet. That sucks. No Optifine. Look at this though. Hang on. Oh, we're at 12. Look at this. It's very cool. And the sun setting over there, good touch, good touch. I don't know how people don't like this. Mud looks really cool next to the blue water. Okay, good night, love you. I love you too. Yeah, the mud looks really cool. I feel like it would look good. I feel like the mud would look best with that kind of like the gray. Here, let me come down here. What I saw is it would look really good mixed with things like deep slate, and it'll look good with deep slate and like sort of those sorts of transitions. So here, I might hop into a creative world, show kind of what I'm thinking. It would look really good in like a gradient from black to white, or even black to gray would look really cool. Here's what I'm thinking, Joe. That you can my creative test world. Bunch of random crap, really. Nothing cool. Take, let's see, like mud, slate, for good grade. Basalt, smooth basalt. Then get more andesite and stone. It'll look good kind of like this, like sorts of blocks sort of mixed with it, and then it can kind of like that's a pretty good gradient. It'll look really good as like if you're building like a house, you could have it sort of be like the base of the house. Like if you have that, it'd be kind of like a foundation. I think the mud is actually a really good block. And he said it looks good next to water. Let's I think it'll look good. Issue is that it might look good next to. It looks pretty good here. Oh, it's kind of yeah, I do like that actually. I like the new updates because they add a lot of different color blocks. Before Caves and Cliffs, there weren't really many options, I feel like. Yeah. Like before, if you wanted like purple before, like what did you have? You had wool. Like I feel like before 1.16, I feel like 1.15 was like the update where they really started adding like the good blocks. 1.15. That's when they added honey. The mangrove biome has the water like a little bit more green, so it looks easier, I think. Yeah, we could check that when we get back into the normal world. I don't know why I came in here. To show what I was thinking. What was I gonna say? I think the 1.15 update, so that's where it added honey, is where really good blocks started getting added. Because I think we got all the basalts and all the blackstone. I forget about blackstone. I don't really use blackstone. It's really good. Blackstone came out in 1.16. Honey 1.15, and then you had all the deep slate in 1.17. 1.18 had all sorts of. Wait, 1.18 didn't really have blocks, right? Because I think every block from 1.18 was findable. Find it in the 1.17 update, but it was just like. Oh, they also added where is it? They added amethyst. Very good, very good. They just added lots of good blocks, I feel like. And then of course, I personally think that now one of my favorite, lots of people will probably still say spruce, and it's hard to argue. Spruce wood is just so versatile. like that nice brown. It's like that nice deep brown. Um, I feel like one of my favorite though, or probably my favorite, like straight up just favorite, is gonna be the redwood. This is just I feel like it's really good. It's like a really good mahogany type. Look at that. I think it's so cool. It looks different compared to other woods, I feel. I feel like it's like a little bit more smoother. Um but I don't know. That might just be me, but like compared to like the oak wood and stuff like that, I feel like the mangrove is really sort of smooth. Have we got okay, so we've gotten enough stuff. I think we're ready to just head back. Start heading back home. Let's head south. Spruce wood is my favorite because it's good textured. Doors and trapdoors. Heck yeah. You can't beat like I love how it adds the metal. Really good for whoa, big lag spike. Yeah, spruce wood, so like you can use it in modern because it has like really sleek, in like medieval because it has that rustic metal look. It has like the binds. It's just so hard to beat spruce. But I feel like kind of for this season, if you want to see it, or not for this season, for this world, I'm planning for this world to be longer. Because I've been playing for like about a month now, and I haven't lost any interest in Minecraft, which is a good sign. Because like normally I get really bored of Minecraft pretty quickly. So in this world, we're gonna have like a kind of weird starter base. It's inspired by like one YouTuber called Ethos Lab. He has a really cool base in the server called Hermitcraft. It's gonna be kind of inspired by that, but what I really want to try and do is use all of the new blocks. So for this would be I'll probably mud bricks. I love the mud brick. Sound is gross. I think we've talked about the sound, Joey, but the texture, I love the texture. Mind the sound, but look at that. That's gonna look good with I sometimes get bored of Minecraft, but when I play with other people, I like it again. Yeah, starting a realm with your friend. But then you always end up with a war. But I was gonna say, this is gonna look really good with things like jungle wood. It's gonna look good with things like mushroom blocks, which is good because I love those blocks on their own as well. Jungle wood is underrated. Mushroom blocks are really cool, and they're easy to gather. This is gonna look great with that. And then also the like you could maybe get away. Of course, there'll be more blocks in the. If I were to do this, there would be more blocks. You could do something like this for a cool pathway. And even if you want it to be like if you made this a little less redundant and you had more reds and more colors, and you could even do this, which looks a little like weird just on its own. And you have to like throw in some other stuff, but it could look cool with that. I think like I showed the not stripped, I think that'll look good. Honestly, some of the shades of terracotta might look good. Yes, that's a good idea as well. I'm trying to think. The shades of terracotta are weird. Oddly enough, I think it'll look good with cyan. Remember, cyan isn't cyan. Terracotta. Like the cyan is like gray, but it's cyan. It's kind of weird. But I think oddly enough, I think like dark gray mixed with this will look pretty cool. And then of course the classic just like normal terracotta, like no dyes in it. That'll look really because they just have like the same color. You could probably make some like cool now like ruins almost, like it kind of, because now there's so many blocks with kind of like this kind of like browny but yellowy shade. It's there's something about it. I think it's something is like that. It's like scientifically the boringest color use. Puse or Puce. Maybe. I don't exactly how. They've been adding lots of these kind of just like tan. Oh, tan, kind of like this kind of tan. But I'm really white, especially with the light, because the light just completely washes out any darker tan that I have. They've been adding a lot more of these kinds of blocks, which I think looks really cool. Brown is underrated. I love brown. Brown is so cool. If you could check out some of my other videos, Joey, but like I use brown all the time. Brown is my favorite. Dark oak, personally for me, like spruce, yes, is good. Personally though, dark oak is better in my opinion, because you still kind of get good door textures. I like the trap doors because it doesn't add, like, from what I remember, the dark oak doors have like gold on it for some reason. So the trap doors are what I really like with the I really like the trap doors with the dark oak. Dark oak trap doors mixed with, look at this mountain. Goodness. Mixed with anything really looks good, because it's kind of like black, where like black looks good with anything. You can make black work with. You can make black work with that. You can make it lower. Like black is really versatile. Dark oak reminds me of chocolate. I love, yeah, the chocolate bar, chocolate bar doors. Heck yeah. What I was gonna say is brown. It's not as good as black for when you want to mix things. But personally, what I like to do is mix brown with blue, or sorry, oranges. Because if you take a look at a color wheel, brown is a shade of orange. So brown is basically dark orange. So mixing it with oranges, that's also why I like acacia wood so much, and why I think I'm gonna love the new mangrove wood, is that it'll look really good with dark oak. Once again, when we get back to the base, and like, going pretty slow, when we get back to the base, I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. But the brown, I love dark oak. What were we talking about? Was it the mud bricks? I think the mud bricks will look good with those. This is why I brought the cobblestone up. That thing is that I think I'm not taking the same path. I definitely don't remember going up a mountain like this. So we're gonna be in a different spot, unless this is a mangrove or a meadows biome. If this is a meadows, then it actually might be a spot. Look at that tall. What the heck? Look at this tall tree, guys. Mostly Joey. I don't think the other guy is here. What was his name? Earth to Timo. Timo is Timo still here? I don't think Timo's still here. He is. Look at that. Look at this tree. And there's bees on it. Oh, this is cool. How many blocks do you think? Don't count them. Don't count them, because that's lame. How many blocks do you think? I'm gonna guess that there is 11. 11 oak or birch logs. Check. 6, 9. All right, let's see. Gotta get all the logs. There's 12. That was still a good guess. 9. If there wasn't if it was a little bit shorter, it's just this. You might get messed up right there, because there's like 4 or 5 logs right there. Good guess though. 12. That's a tall tree. 12 logs. I've never seen a tree that big. Well, except for the jungle trees. Those can get like 30 blocks. But yeah, that's a big tree. Look, there's another one over there. This one, you would probably win with the 9 guess. I do remember this, I think. I do remember Did I try it? Did I try it? The water bucket clutch? I'm not good. I'm not good like other people. Other people can like completely like do it fine. I'm not good like that. I like I'll have to mentally. Yes, try it. All right. I'm gonna leave my stuff there, and I'm gonna drop some blocks so I'll drop the cobblestone. So if I need to get down, then I can. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna I always so my problem is that I always aim for a block, but then I don't land on that block. I'm gonna aim for like those 4 blocks right there. Oh, I did it! I'm so good. Woo! Woo! That was scary. That would have killed me, I think, or maybe. I think I have feather falling. I might have been fine. Oh, I don't. Okay, that probably would have killed me. Oh man, that was a good one. That got my heart going. I feel like I'm about to pass out from that. Let's go up here. I do recognize going like down like a sort of steep mountain, kind of like this. Look at that. Look at this. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Look at those. Eyeball. Cool stuff. Cool mountain. Let's see. Oh, what the heck? There's a village up here. The village. Okay. Now's the time to pull out the screenshot that I took. It's time to cheat a little bit because I have no idea where I'm going. I did screenshot the coordinates, I think. That was weird. That was weird. That's strange. That's weird. Said my GPU temperature got too high. My little laptop, it can't handle it. Little laptop. I'm just gonna blast the fans for a bit. If you kind of hear something in the background, that's me blasting the fans. While we're still on the subject though, I have the screenshots. We're about 200 blocks away. We're actually still pretty far. Let's close that. That was the time where I think I gotta start closing stuff that I don't, because that was scary. Yeah, I think we're good. I closed most stuff, so now it's just OBS and Minecraft open, so we should be good. Okay, we're cool. We've climbed down like 20 degrees. Turn on the auto fan. Sweet. All right, let's see where we're going. Back. That'll hopefully also help with FPS because freaks out when I try to play anything. My laptop also has that. Yeah. I forgot what it's called. It's like an Acer. It's one of the Acer ones. I need a new computer. Yeah. That's what I'm saving up for a like actual, not like laptops. Yeah, everything just gets so hot. If I had like 2 tabs open, OBS, Minecraft, and then File Explorer. That's all I had open. Well, that's actually kind of a lot, but still, I had like that stuff open, and that flipped out. It flipped out. Okay, I think we're about over this hill. And we should be back at the ancient city. Here we are. Here's our box. Joey, have you heard the disc number 5? You haven't, we could play that. It's pretty interesting. It's one of the stream quality looks good though. Oh, thank you, thank you. Maybe it's just me that I'm like freaking out over it. Because like right now I'm running at well, running at 60. Um, have you? I've heard it. Uh, I've heard about it, but I haven't heard. Okay, it's one of the new scary ones. So there's like probably some sort of lore attached with it. Like, uh, what people are saying is that it's regarding uh the portal. Um, have you heard? Okay, so what people are saying, I might go down and show you. Scary. Let's set our spot. Oh, I left my bed at the mountain. That's fine. We should be good. Okay, let's just go quick. So we're going down to our ancient city that we found in the last stream. If you haven't experienced the ancient city, I did a pretty good run through the ancient city in a stream yesterday actually, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. So okay, what people are saying, I might try and go and find it. So there's a theory that's going around. In the ancient city, there's this little structure that you can find on the outskirts of town. So, it's a little structure. It's called it's called a. I'm not concerned for anything. It's called, so the structure. It's right here, perfect. So this. If you don't know, so buildings and structures in Minecraft are all compiled of little pieces. So this piece of the ancient city structure is called, in the files, it's called small portal. This is called the small portal. It's like this little eyeball and then 2 ears. It looks like the warden. It's the small eyeball. What people are speculating, and I agree with them, but I hope it's not the case, because I think personally I think Minecraft has enough at this point. Like, it has enough. We have like new terrain generation, we have new everything. I don't think we need a new dimension, but what people are thinking is that this big thing, kind of hard to see, but there's this big portal that people are thinking that's gonna spawn a new dimension. I can kind of crawl up a bit. It's the same shape and everything. It's the same concept. It's the warden's eyeball, but it's just super big, and it has a unique block. So it's like one of the only places you can find it. It's called reinforced slate. So it has a unique block. It's the same shape as a structure called small portal. People are saying like, okay, this is a big portal. Number 5, so the music disc number 5, is, I've heard the lore. I agree. I don't want to. Yeah, I think it's dumb if they add a new. That might be what 1.2, 1.20. But kind of weird. Are we gonna have 1.20? Or are we gonna go to 1.21? Go to 1.20. If you think about it, 1.20, really just 1.2. We've already had a 1.2. So that would kind of just be weird. But yeah, what people the number 5 disc is it sounds like somebody's opening a portal. That's the big thing. It's really long. It's like 3 minutes long. So I'm sorry, I might not play it. It's really easy to find on YouTube. Just search up number 5 Minecraft. But yeah, it's at the very end, you can hear a sound that kind of sounds like an end or a nether portal, but it's kind of like different, and then a warden attacks the guy. So it's more just kind of like proof that, yeah, the next update's gonna be dimension. It kind of sucks, but I think it'll still be interesting. Don't get me wrong. It'll be interesting, but I think it'll be excessive. I like the oh, I already read that message. But yeah, it's a cool thought, but I hope they don't add it. I hope they sucks, but we might have to take multiple trips with all the loot. I'm gonna just brew up these. Taking other side. Look, I want Swift Sneak. Sure. For sure. That's a 100% take now. I think there's Fire Aspect. Fire Aspect's really good as well. Excuse me. We can throw out the Buddy. Good with everything else. Amethyst shards. Yeah, here's the diamond pants I mentioned. You might remember it, Joey. The diamond pants, it has mending and it's pretty good, but it has curse of binding. So I think there's gonna be lots of curses with the. So I think it's gonna be pretty. I really want 7 logs. The skeleton skull. I don't have a hat on right now. I can do. All right, we're off. There's nothing in here, right? Okay, well, last check. Full glowberries. I have those. All right, we're good. Let's go. Oh, the jukebox as well. Uh-oh. Those offhand. Box. All right, now we're off. We're still heading south. So, this world's pretty cool. I hate to say it though. I'm gonna walk back home. But then after that, we're gonna end the stream, I think. But still should be pretty fun. I'll show kind of. I remember I was talking. Definitely sounds like another dimension. Yeah. Oh, did you maybe go and look at it? Maybe. Here. At the very end, I might just like leave it running while I'm talking about other stuff. But yeah, definitely sounds like there's gonna be another. Which maybe I'm a little too harsh. Like, it has its pros and its cons. It's definitely I do still agree that like it's definitely a little cluttered now. Now we're gonna have like just had an update that completely overhauled the change or the terrain generation, right? And then in the next update we're gonna have like a new dimension. Like, that's a little much. But then at the same time, it'll be interesting because all the recent updates since, I would argue, probably 1.13, that was the ocean update. Ever since about that time period, all the updates have been really interesting. So it's not like we're gonna get like a dimension with nothing cool inside of it. Like, there's definitely gonna be some cool stuff in it. But yeah, once again, it's just like kind of sucks that we're getting a little cluttered of the game. It should be fun. I trust Mojang as a developer company that like it'll feel cluttered, but they'll make it work. If it was up to me personally though, I would just make it so that like there would still be updates, of course, but maybe a little more either infrequently, because right now we're getting like a big update every 6 months or a year. Only thing I want add to the game is like berry pie. They should add that because now we have the glowberries. Well, I had a interesting idea for some people because this berry bush are point. Yeah. The only thing that they're really used for is like the game food. Even then, it sucks. Oh, you can use bushes to kind of make walls and barriers or some sort. That's pretty cool. So like if you put berry bushes, it kind of acts like a fence where like monsters won't go through it. They'll like walk away. Creeper! Oh my goodness. He's still following me? Okay. That's the worst when that. You hear that, Joey? That was scary. What was I saying? Yeah, they don't really have any uses. And then also what somebody brought up is like it could be like there could be a sweet berry pie. Then it would be cool if there was a glowberry pie. And what somebody was thinking is the spectral arrows, the golden arrows that you can get in the nether, have that effect where they make you glow. They make you like have an outline. It would be cool if there was a way to get that into food. So what it could be is berry pie, or sorry, glowberry pie. where if you cook the glow berries, it'll make it so that you glow. That would be really cool. Then we can have pumpkin pie. That's smart. Yeah, thank you, thank you. It wasn't only my idea. But yeah. Gotta give credit where it's, yeah. Glowberry pie. So then we'll have like 3 different types of pie, right? We'll have the pumpkin pie, the berry pie, and then that could be have. I've noticed there's a lot of beehives. Maybe they changed how beehives spawn because before 1.18 beehives were super rare, but we've seen a ton. Maybe it's also because we're going kind of through the biomes with hives in it. Because like I personally like to live in the jungle. Like whenever I have a survival world, I like to. Grass is super green, the green grass and the green leaves, the blue water. Looks pretty nice when you put it in a good sign. We are going the right way. I do recognize tiny meadows biome. So maybe it's just that like I'm used to not seeing any hives, but I feel like there's definitely still been a lot more because they used to really like maybe there's data to prove it, but I just personally feel it was much harder to find beehives before 1. They might have bumped up the chances because now also we have a lot like better biome diversity, like it's kind of more equal. Because again, also in past updates, there would be like super rare biomes and common biomes. There's still rare biomes. Jungles are still rare. There's more jungle. We're almost home. Have probably about like 2, so it's fun. There's so much stuff. I wish I brought some shears for pumpkins at home. Bamboo. Chat a lot. I feel like I should stop checking. I hate the. I'm trying to see. Is that a panda? I think I have pandas at home. There's a panda. Oh, I saw that coming, but I didn't stop. I saw the hole. Stop. If that was a ravine, that could have been bad. Luckily, it's just a little tiny crevice. Kind of just have to run home. The jungle biome is my girlfriend's favorite. Yeah. I bet she likes it for the green grass. The green grass is the best. I do have one problem though, that it's a little too crowded. I feel like if they maybe took out like 1/4 of the density, it feels like 25% less dense. I feel like it would be perfect. But like this is bamboo, even the bamboo, everything. I feel like it could just be like dampened down a little. If it would be really good if it was like that. Oh, I think been there, so shot at. So I think bamboo is too common. Yeah. I like the bamboo jungle as an idea, but I think it should be a lot more rare than it is because currently the bamboo jungle is common. But it sucks. Is like it's really common to find them. I feel like if you found bamboo more rarely, like if there wasn't bamboo jungle, so the bamboo hills or whatever they're called, then you could only really find it like saw it like over there. There was like a single strand of bamboo. Then like look, with the bamboo hills or the bamboo jungle, whatever it's called. See, there was one forest back there, and then up here, oh the creep. You might have saw a little peek of it. There was another bamboo jungle right there. Bad news. I do think we might be a little lost. We might be a little bit lost. I could pull up. So if anybody else is one, I got that warning again. Uh-oh. Good. I'll risk a little. Bamboo just doesn't, bamboo just look good. In big, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it would be cool if there was like, in big clumps, but huge is not cool. But I think in big chunks, but small, so like there's like a little like patch, tons of bamboo. I think that's cool. But then having like just huge just biomes, like hundreds and hundreds of blocks big, I feel like is a little bad. We're going to chunk base. I wish I could show my screen. I do know how to, but then I would have to record with my internal graphics card and then add maps. I copy the clipboard. All right, let's check. My home is negative or positive 108, negative. We actually overshot it. I go this direction. Need to get more closer to 0 on the second number. This direction. I'm really intelligent, I promise. This direction. You ever do that? You ever like oh no, oh it's this way. That's kind of me with coordinates. Oh no, I'm eating. This is the bad time. Bad time to have a lag spike as well. Yeah, we're now basically like at the same coordinates at each direction. We just need to go just straight this way. Starting to recognize the terrain, which is there's a big hill right here, and then it's super cool. I love the terrain that I spawned with at this base. It's really cool. Here you'll see. It's like big hills on each side, but then it's just a straight drop in the middle. So it kind of looks like a chasm almost. It's super cool, and it's like super tall as well. It's like I believe 100 blocks tall. Really interesting. It's like right this way. Or oh yeah, got it a little. I also want to show you a cool trick. So one cool idea I had for my base is it's not just a normal base. It uses Riptide Tridents. That's why I have this guy, the Riptide Trident. What I like to do is if you can get it just right, I like to come over here. So we're back home. This is home. We have our little cow farm. I've done a lot, so if you do decide to check out the latest video I had, you wouldn't see much. But we have this cow farm. We have here. It's not too interesting. We have a strip mine, but I don't think strip mining is really good in Minecraft anymore, because they just kind of killed it with the deep slate. Because now you can't fast mine it. It's super slow now. I feel like they kind of killed it. They have more beat. So now okay, what you do if you have Riptide 3, that's the farthest you'll get. What I do, I go deep underwater, get going fast, straight up. Oh, that was cool. Look at that. So we went up about 100 blocks in like a second. That was cool. Because if you don't do what I did, so like I kind of like got like a swimming start. If you don't do that, so if you just like sit here at the water like this, you only go up like halfway, so really cool to go like straight up like that. The base, Joey. Here's the base. Here, let's actually get in. It's a little bit of an eyesore from the outside. Side. Here. This is interesting. Oh, Riptide is OP. Heck yeah, Riptide is so cool. It's cool. I've never really tried Riptide. That's the thing. Since it's been out in 1.13, I haven't tried it once. I like the floor. Thank you. The sort of glass floor. This place, I think it's really cool. I think it's a cool idea. What we have here is 8 little system. Really simple redstone. Here, I'll show it real quick. So what we have is we have a button right here on the floor. This button goes directly into a piston. This piston pushes an observer. It makes an observer clock right here. So this guy's pointing downwards. This guy's pointing upward. So it makes an observer clock. Redstone over here. And then it activates these 2 dispensers. So what it does here, I actually have 10%. Yeah, that's good. So what you can do is, let's say I want to do mud. Mud can be cool. If I break that, I load it up. Mud in there, some mud in there. So we have 8 of these around the entire base. What you can do is you can run straight up to it. It's like a quick dispense. Oh, you didn't see it because it went another stack here. If I throw out all the mud, okay. And let's just be safe. If I come up here, press the button, it gives me 16 items super quickly. So I think it's a cool idea. I would fill it up with things not like mud. I would fill it up with like food, probably things like food, rockets in the future for an elytra, torches, maybe like coal and wood, things like that. So then in the future I can just run up and I can just go press the button. That's 16. What's it shooting into my... Okay, now it's in. That's really cool. Thank you. Why I have the Riptide as well is this room has kind of 2 purposes. So for the future, right now it's just this. In the future, I'm gonna have it much bigger, and I want to get better at redstone. That's what I'm doing here. Because right now I'm only really good at building. Like that's my strong suit is building. I'm terrible at redstone. I'm terrible at game knowledge. So what I wanted to do is build sort of a base that sort of forces me to learn redstone. So that's what I feel like this is, because what my rule for this base, I did it in the first episode if you want to check it out, like 2 or 3 minutes into the video. So it's really early, you'll just be able to see it right off the bat. I explained I want to get better at 2 things. I want to get better at redstone, and I want to get better at game knowledge. So what I'm doing here is with this base, I have to build redstone and then build the base around it. So I'm like banning myself from doing it. I'm banning from building a base first and then putting redstone into it. I want to force myself. I need to build the redstone first. So that means I have to get an idea, and then I have to build the redstone before I can actually add more to the base. Then that kind of forces me to my redstone. Redstone seems pretty good to me. Thank you. Now I promise this is just from like a... if I thought about it long enough, I probably could have made this on my own, but I got the idea straight from you. This video though, Joey, is to function, or this base, or this first room at least. So what I'm planning to do as well, doing that thing, so only redstone and then building the base. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to have everything accessible by Riptide. So the ideal travel system for this base is gonna be launching around with Riptide. Like I do stuff like that. I'm lucky I landed on some leads. So it's a pretty cool idea, I think. It forces me to kind of build in an erratic way. Um, so it's pretty cool, and I want to take advantage of the cool terrain because it's kind of hard to see all of the trees. We have like a super steep hill right here, just go straight up. I want to take advantage of that, but it's hard to do that if I'm taking like walking base. So what this is using Riptide instead of having like if I was walking. Okay, let's say I was walking and I wanted to build a room over there. I would just have to build a path over. With the Riptide, what's cool, I can like come over here and I can just go straight there, and I hit the tree. I might have to shave down, but you can like Riptide really well into all four of the directions. Pretty cool idea, I think. Um, Using the Riptide to get around your base, but I still will have to build pathways. If I die somehow, like if a creeper, then I'll be kind of stranded. I'll be like, how do I get there? How do I get all the way up there? Uh, no. So, yeah, we're gonna still build some. I think it's a cool idea. This is the base. What I wanted to show is I'm probably gonna spend some time after I end the stream, like right now, and I'm gonna switch out all the acacia for brand new wood. Mangrove. Let's just I'm gonna do it real quick right here. Just see what it'll look. I think it'll look really cool actually with the copper. I think that's best it'll look. Oh, but then I might change this to orange. You could have water channels to go around your. Yeah. What I was thinking. So the next part of the base I'm building is gonna be like it's gonna be over this direction. And it's gonna be a super smelter. But then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this water, so this side, I'm gonna have it actually flow into the super smelter. So, or sorry, from the super smelter, it's gonna flow to this. So that's gonna be that'll be pretty cool. And maybe then if I'm like smart enough, I could set up a system where it stores the items here. So I have the super smelter up there. I load it up with everything. But then the items get transported by the water stream all the way out here. And then it could go into like some hoppers and it'll sort the items here for me. That could be a cool idea, I think. Let's see. Then we trapdoors. The mangrove matches the frame of the. That's so... Oh, you're smart. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. Joey, you're a genius, dude. You're a genius. Here, let's see what it'll look like as the main. I like the trapdoors, how it's that sort of that circle. Here, this looks pretty cool with brick. Okay, grab all of these. I should have gotten more wood. Now I'm out, kind of. Out of wood. I only have like this stack in that. Here, Joey, you actually to be the deciding factor here. Or I'll compare it over here because this side is done oxidizing. You're gonna be the deciding factor, dude. Do you think that the mangrove looks better? So, this is the mangrove side would look, or that, or do you think acacia looks better? It's more orange, orange and blue. So, I'm gonna explain. So, what my original thought process is color theory. So, in blue, contradict each other. If you have blue, the orange will what's the word? I don't know what the word is. It'll be more like vivid compared with other colors, orange and blue. But then red, I think looks better. I think the idea of the orange is there, but then the mangrove just looks better. I would go with the mangrove because it matches the jungle better. But honestly, uh, both could be really. What I might do is alternate, so we have like that would be dumb. That would be dumb. Then it would set up like a pattern. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think it just looks cool. I'll have to change up the space. But it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Good job, Joey. Good job, Joey. Changed. Changed my future. Gonna be mangrove. Let's see. I do think it's a good idea. I think there's a good argument for both. Like I kind of talked about it. I nerded out a bit. Is that like yeah, the color theory will make it like by in theory this should look more pleasing than this because it's orange and blue and they contradict each other. They clash. Um but yeah, I think I just do like the new blocks. It's also cool because like if I have this world for a long time, so like in 10 years, I'll look back and I'll be like, yeah. Remember when this block was new? Remember when the mangrove was new? And now it's like old, 10 years old or something. That's cool. Yeah, I think you're right, Joey. What it would look good with, the mangrove would look really good with prismarine. Oh man, I'm imagining it now. Because the copper is a bit too green, I think that makes the red pop as well. Yeah, yeah, because yeah, you're right there. Because then green contradict each other, flash. So I think yeah, you're right. If it was another blue block, it was more blue like if it was like straight blue concrete, then heck yeah, this would look much. Yeah, it's a little more green and uh. Do you think having it one stage up, so with the like, I think that could be a cool thing. But my issue is I have no honey. I have no honeycomb, so I couldn't do it right now. But in the future, like there's a little bit of red, kind of matches that. Then also like still like it, I think this texture is just better. Even though the colors of this look better, the text. What do you think, Joey? Do you think that we should wax these all one stage? You get honey, you should definitely do that. I'll consider it, yeah. Um, Need a setup honey. Honey's super useful. Have it like yeah, I think that's yeah. I'll do that. I'll probably do that. It makes it look a little bit more aged. That's true as well. Yeah, like even though technically this is more aged, this looks more aged. I think it's cool. Maybe it could be a cool idea to um. Oh, this is cool. It's still a little bit of color theory that the orange lanterns still clash with the blue. That's cool. So we still kind of have same orange idea. Like if I kept it like this case would be the blue is the outlier. There's lots of orange. There's the brown, which remember brown is just a shade of orange. Um, so there's lots of orange here, and then the blue makes it stand out. But over here, like yeah, and across the way. I think it's also good is that it's kind of just like less like poppy, which I want it to be poppy, yes, because like that's why I did color theory stuff. But like it's just a little more subtle. Like kind of notice like across the way, you can like you can notice that it's there, but it's kind of just like what's the green from the plants? Yeah, the green and the red. You're right. Mangrove is probably better. Um, it's more like mild. Then you can see over from here. Like you can like, oh, there's orange over there. Really obvious. Oh, there's like, oh, you can, cool, like mangrove there. But it's not like in your face. Not like, I'm gonna take out these ladders right now. Look, atrocious. They also kind of mess up my jumps or my riptide. Yeah, thanks for the ideas, Joey. Being in the mangrove. Mangrove. Um, I'm sorry to say it, Joey, but probably gonna end the live stream here. It's getting a little late for me, and might remember I mentioned that one guy in the chat. Yeah, fun stream. Thank you, thank you. You're one of the first people that have actually kind of stuck around. Because of course I like my friends will stuff, but yeah, like you were one of the first strangers that that stuck around. So thanks, you guys. And anybody else? Hi. Leo. You came in at the wrong time, my friend. You're ending the stream. I'm heading to bed. But hi, not Leo. I'm ending the stream. Sorry, dude. So good night, guys. Good night, everybody. See if I can remember my end stream. Good night. All right, yeah. If you want, you can look back. We had some good conversation. Not Leo. We had some, interesting thoughts being thrown around regarding the new update. So the stream. But yeah, good night. Night and good night, Joey. It was fun meeting you. See you guys.